What is up, everyone? Good evening. Tonight's date is Tuesday, September 10th, 2024. Tomorrow's going to be 9/11, funnily enough, but Tuesday, September 10th, 2024, 73 Fahrenheit, 23 Celsius, and I'm going to be riding over to Eagles Landing on a 9-bot F2. Now, usually I have problems with this scooter coming back, so what I intend to do is walk some of the way back. Of course, not in the dark patch areas, but far enough probably to around Old Atlanta Road and then scoot the rest of the way back. I have on New Balance sneakers today because I really think that this ride is, at least since the weather is warm enough, sneaker oriented rather than boot oriented, even though I usually wear sneaker boots. So I'm going to go ahead and start scooting now. Welcome everyone. But before I do that, I'm going to have to lower the resolution because I know over here that the signal will get pretty bad. Okay, 360p 60. Not the best resolution, but one that's best enough on areas with bad signal. Well, let's follow that car. All right, here we go. Let's go over to Eagles Landing. Still preparing my e-bike. I got more packages, but on Old Atlanta Road, I'll go ahead and probably dial this down a bit. I don't want to burn up too much battery, but it is what it is. Like I said, this scooter doesn't really have good battery life, in my opinion, but I'll try and make it work. So I have on sneakers tonight, more so than sneaker boots, although I love wearing my tactical sneaker boots. At least that's what I call them anyway, sneaker boots, because that is what they are. One of my other pair has a hole in them, but they were only 35 bucks. So mind you, I have the resolution a little low because of the poor quality of signal going through some of these areas. I'll put it up to 4K 60 when I get over by Eagles Landing. Also, I do intend to keep my phone charged today, so it'll usually last the whole leg of the journey anyway. It'll probably just die before I end it, but I'm gonna try and make that not happen. I'll just say what passed by is a good example of what you guys are about to witness me do. This thing, has terrible acceleration at this. I'm keeping it in sport mode. Terrible. Default mode is acting like it has low battery on it. little cool tonight. It isn't as cold as last night because it isn't deep into the night yet, but it's definitely cooler. I'll give you that. All right, let's go over to Old Atlanta Road. I saw a car pulling up ahead of me. I'm like, let me just go ahead and ride through here anyway. You're flying across there at 19 miles an hour. So now we're on Old Atlanta Road. I'll be riding, let's see, I don't want to ride Flippin' Road at nighttime, so I'm gonna probably just take my usual path. So anyone new who's watching, one thing you have to understand about this is that this is a live stream, so I have to change the resolution to what I actually need it to be at on demand based on the signal strength of the area. I can't stream in 4K 60 and the signal can't even handle it. You'll get a terrible buffering. But at least it's streaming at 360p 60 FPS. It's going to be rainy tomorrow and the next several days according to the Weather Channel app. That's kind of disappointing because I really wanted to test out the bike, but in that kind of weather condition I'm going to have to wait until the rain passes, but I'll try and do some live streams maybe in it. I haven't done a rain video in a long time. Usually this area has terrible signal strength. If I were to stream anything above what I currently am, two cars, wow. I had a problem with getting one of my packages today. Really, my helmet. They were saying that they gave me a code and they never did so. Amazon never gave me a code to claim for the deliverer, so now I have to wait an extra day for really nothing almost, but it's not an extra day by now. It's really only about 12 hours. Friendly peoples, what's up? It's not a lot of traffic here, so I can kind of relax. Ironically, on Henry Boulevard. There's a lot of traffic. Then 15 miles per hour. Feel that mode kicking right away. Gonna go all the way down the street. It's gonna get dark though, but it's easier on the battery. To have dogs over here, so I'm glad they don't do that anymore. Oh no, there's still dogs. Thinking I'm playing with them. Going too fast for it, for him or her rather. Hey, what's up, Ron N and Miss Celestial Ascent? Saying hi, Dream. Hey, Dream. What's up, guys? See, if I stop at that stop sign, I'll lose all the acceleration and it'll wear out my battery quicker than you can say speed, I'll say. If that makes any sense, but dead possum to the right there. Poor guy, man. The scooter is not squeaking, rather? The scooter is not squeaking, rather? It says scooker or something like that. That's good. miles an hour. Another dead possum. And it's pitch black over here. We're just gonna keep riding through. It looks gorgeous though, in a way, if you like that kind of stuff. And coming up to our next intersection, I'll make a left and over to Rock Quarry. Mouse Potato, what's up, man? I told you putting Stranger Things on that video would get you more views. Exactly, man. I did exactly what you said, brother. Mouse Potato. Absolutely. Yep, it got me a lot more views. Yep. Thank you, Mouse Potato. It's definitely colder over here. You can feel it. My hands are cold, my arms are cold a little bit. It doesn't feel like it's 74 at all. It feels like it's in the 60s. But then again, if I'm gonna be walking, I don't need it to be super hot anyway, so. Saw a pretty bad water cover hole. That's what AK got himself into. We just passed by one. That was an example. They repaved over this road and left like about 2 or 3 inches of concrete between the hole cover top and the street. I'm watching the street with laser eyes, guys, so. Gonna have to use sport mode. This scooter is about to look like a joke in a few days to a week. The scooter is going to look like a joke. I say that because I know we're going to get pretty rough weather. Otherwise, it would be sooner than a week. I hear a car way behind me. Okay, the car lights are on. That's good. I thought he didn't have, or she didn't have car lights on. I was going to say, definitely don't do that. Thank you. Hey, came over here and the gas station's still on. That's good. Still on. There's a pothole right there you just passed by. I'm doing a modest, well, I'm doing 18 now, but gotta be careful in this area. Here we go. Several potholes right there. Doing about 21. It's pretty fast. All right, here we go. This road isn't looking exactly too good with the potholes. Rock Quarry Road. It's turning literally into a rock quarry. Too many potholes. I'm passing to the left of this right-hand shoulder lane. That would affect these wheels. Not necessarily cars or better, bigger vehicle wheels. The bike I have has 26-inch wheels, so it'll handle this with those kind of wheels that I have with a piece of cake. I got also extra tubes, so if anything were to happen, I could just switch out the wheel tube and put a new one in there, but I thought they'd be probably like puncture resistant, but it is what it is. At least it does something. As well. See, that Jeep is slowing down and braking at 20 miles an hour. This scooter is maxing out at 20 miles an hour, but I don't want it to go any faster than this with these small wheels anyway. Ooh, bumpy. Terrible potholes going on. Is there anybody sleeping over here? Yeah. We'll keep riding straight. Time to set up my stream. We're at Eagles Landing. All right. Welcome to Eagles Landing, everyone. That was quite the adventure. Mouse Potato said, watch out, there may be a pothole. No, there isn't. Not this guy. Okay, we're gonna magically bump up the resolution in a second. Put the external microphone away and guess I can. Okay, we're at 4K, 2160p, 2160p. Let's get our gimbal out and make this show happen. We're gonna walk around this whole area. I have on New Balance sneakers, like I said at the beginning of the stream, so it's a lot easier to walk in, even though the temperatures are dropping. I'll put on my boots when it definitely gets a lot colder. Also, I should probably, well, I could just get my backpack back out. It's not an issue when the battery starts to go down a bit more than this. Here we go. I don't see anywhere really to park my scooter necessarily. I usually walk with it over here anyway. You know what, as a matter of fact, I'm going to take off my chest mount. Let me put you guys on the gimbal and then... I'm going to take off my chest mount here. Here we go. My book bag almost, or a backpack. What's up? My backpack almost fell on the gimbal. And it didn't even... Here we go. I just turned off the Bluetooth. That's why it kept skipping like that. I hate when it does that. Okay, we're at 4K 60. Here we go. Let's take a walk finally and explore Eagle's Landing. But yeah, my backpack almost fell right on the gimbal. Here you go. Not good. And also, I forgot to turn off the Bluetooth. This gimbal is a very intelligent gimbal, the Hohan iSteady M6. So if I have on Bluetooth, it'll connect via Bluetooth right away and be able to control the camera. But with the IRL Pro app, it doesn't really do anything. Let me adjust the brightness for you guys. It looks okay like that, but it's kind of overexposed. Negative 0.5 is more like it. Here we go. See something real quick. I guess it won't. Okay. I have this at 17.2 megabits per second. So we can get a bit of extra quality since I know that this area has better signal strength. Okay. There we go. That's a lot of work. There we go. Here you don't go. What is going on with the signal tonight? Here we go. Guess that bridge has bad signal tonight. See how much faster I'm walking in these sneakers? It's like night and day. I think I'm doing like 4 miles an hour. Let's see. Yep, 4 miles an hour. I wanted to check the speedometer since I'm walking it. It's pretty cool, 4 miles in an hour. I can cover at this very pace though. That's a workout. Just closing down the lights or turning off the lights at this gas station. That was epic. Wow, that was cool. Need to tie my shoe. Whoops. And the bit rate's doing wonderful. I think we can raise it even higher. Should be good now. Walking really quick, getting really beautiful bit rate just then. EV charging stations here at Walmart on Eagles Landing. Can preserve some battery life. There is a car behind me, but wow, that reflection is super bright. Let's see. Looks like they still have the same boots up. That's what they're selling here for fashion. Pretty cool. Born to Ride. I'm about to do that in a minute. Born to Ride. It's literally what they're selling there. Didn't think I was going to be riding so soon, but there you go. NBA 2K25. And my phone carrier, AT&T. Hear some birds in the distance. Running kind of fast on foot here. These shoes are propelling me very fast going down this hill, to be really honest with you. What a pretty area to have a Taco Bell at. Seems like you have some crickets on the sidewalk there. I don't see them. gorgeous signal over here. Keeping it steady, 17.6 megabits per second. You may be able to even do higher than this. Let's see. 17.6 megabits per second. Let's see if we can push it up. It's 21.6. No problem. Wow. This is the highest I've ever streamed at on a live stream before. I've never streamed at 21.6 megabits per second. Wow. My phone is sending out 28.6, 29.6 megabit per second information. Wow. Never done this before, so let's just give it a shot. This area has good enough signal quality. Right now we're at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, climbing up, 21, 21.6, 11. It's a lot. Should look like a window right now. I know, right, Miss Celestial Ascent? Saying, wow, indeed. Indeed. It's a long light. Do I have to jump 3 times and say magic for you to change the light? Now you listen to me. I have to jump 3 times. Do jumping jacks to get the light to change. I do have this maxed out, so I'll lower it down a bit since we're coming up to other areas here. Let me get over to the sidewalk, and I'll put it back down to maybe, I want to do maybe at least 14 megabits per second. It's whatever the area can handle. I'll do 17 for now. So that's 16.8. It's a lot of quality. It just goes to show you what this bad boy can do. 16.8 megabits per second in 4K 60. There you go. Did I just see a ghost car, or did a car actually pass by? It looked like a ghost car. I'll do 17.9. It seems like it maxed out at about that, even though we did peak at 19. 17.9 megabits per second. At this kind of rate, it's very small detail improvements. Like if you are trying to record a pre-recorded video, it matters, but on a live stream, meh. Looks like that pool water is starting to turn a bit of another color there. It doesn't look too pleasant. Yeah, they need to cover up the pool, I guess. I'm gonna raise the bit rate very quickly. Let's try, we're at 17.9, let's try 21.6 again. There you go, guys. Negative 0.08. We just peaked at 30.2 megabits per second. 30.2. Okay, 17.7. I'll do 18.3. We just peaked at 30.2 on my camera side, pumping out, and 21.6. Thank you, Miss Celestial Ascent. Saying nice, absolutely. It's a nail just then. Thankfully, I kicked it out of the way. Ooh, bad signal. As soon as we get by the bridge. Oof. Okay, we're starting to climb back up a little. Enjoy the view. Hopefully we'll get stable signal over here. It should look like a complete window right now. Because it sure does in real life. It looks beautiful. Look at these views. Kind of pan the camera quick there, but got awesome views. Wow, it's just a field over that way. They're going to be constructing something over here, apparently. There's some guys talking there, so I thought I'd just go ahead and take the back way of Waffle House. If you want to come over here, here's a Waffle House, Eagles Landing. I love their blueberry waffles. I haven't had it in about a year though by now, but picking my scooter up like a champion. Look at that, there goes the deer. Wow. That came out beautifully. What an interesting scene. Oh, this area they have fenced off. So now I have to cross into the street here. Fair enough. Let me lower the bitrate back down. Seems that it's buffering a bit. 18.7. That'll do. It's stowing at 18.7. Kubota. I know, right, Miss Celestial Ascent? That deer running is fascinating. So I'm putting up some speed here, walking. The signal is stable. Cool. I think I'll keep the maximum at 18.7. Seems to be stable enough. How pretty this area looks. Trying to wait for the bitrate to climb back up so I can show it to you. Here we go. All the detail. I love these bushes. They have so much detail. Okay, let's go ahead and keep walking because I know the signal over here is kind of bad. It's not the worst, but it's bad enough. Thankfully, the signal strength is picking back up. But those are very pretty bushes. How ironic. Had no idea that I'd be getting an e-bike shortly after I did this. Funny. Although it has way more comfortable tires than all metal, but maybe you could ride on a train track with that. Given that it has flanges, maybe Stuart Little could do it. Guess I could walk through here. Show you these restaurants, of course, when they're open. Chicken salad, check. Very cool. These shoes can handle speed. Okay. Bahama Mama, now by the spoonful. Welcome to Paradise Peanut Butter. Very interesting desserts here. Maybe I'll try it out someday. You got a roach right there, though. Ooh, almost crushed it. There we go. Nope. See if I can get it. Almost. It's a game now. Start to hide. Okay. Let's play a game. Let's play Crush the Roach. Anyway, main entrance, Serafino's. Italian cuisine. They're not open, but one day I'll probably try it in here too. It looks very nice inside. Because they had copyrighted music playing before, I couldn't really stay over here to show you that. There's another one. Almost. Let's play that game called Crush the Roach. Kind of funny. Doing really good with battery life. Meanwhile, my shoes are so loud just then. Miss Celestial said, "Yuck, muck." Or she said, "Yuck, yuck, amuck." Yuck, amuck. Anyway, they have very nice properties over here at Eagles Landing. It's always nice to get a walk in over here and scoot back to the other area. I think what I'll do is put you guys down and let you guys view this amazing scenery. I'm gonna put on my chest mount and get everything ready before I go up the big hill, so that way I could just hop on my scooter and head on out. So I'll let you guys view this wonderful amazing night view. Five people, welcome. I'm still reading your comments as I'm getting ready. All I have to do is put away my gimbal and head on out. That's all I have to do. Also technically hydrate, but I'll pass. Not too long though, but I'll pass for now. Probably when I put my gimbal away, I'll hydrate. Go. All I have to do is just put you guys on the chest mount, put away my gimbal, and hydrate and scoot off. But we're about to come up on a big hill. Welcome to my window, welcome to the experience. Always at this part. So they're pretty overgrown over here. Stepped over some sort of bottle. Alright, it's time to put you guys on the chest mount and put the gimbal away for a second, and we're going to scoot back to the other area. It's really simple and straightforward. Wish I didn't do all that. I really didn't even have to tilt backwards like that. Okay, here we go. Let's put the gimbal away. See. Whoops. Getting really quick at this now. Here we go. copy there. It's getting cold out here now. Clouds are illuminating the street a wee bit, but not much. Okay, he's going to the left. Okay. Five people, welcome, good evening. Celestial Ascent said, I see. Miles an hour, not bad. Oh, there are deer to the right there. It's a whole trio right there. Another deer over there, running into the construction field over there. Wow. Dark there. Scooter's running out of battery, as I predicted. So what I'm going to do is lock the scooter up ahead, and then walk around this little area. Okay. Getting a bit more used to doing this walk now. I also never hydrated. I'm going to also hydrate. Okay. Official, what's up, man? Saying, yo, great to see you. Oops. This is what I need. How does it do that, actually? There it is. Okay. Right. Set up pretty much. All right, we're all good. What's up, everyone? Drink a bit of some water. Put that back in the backpack for a second. I'll take it out a little later, as usual, and there we go. Bitrate is doing beautifully. Dream, do you still rock the afro? I do. I just, at the moment, I've been wearing caps. I've been liking my sporty caps lately. But I'm probably going to take my hair back out in the near future. Here's the train. I think it's a BNSF. But yeah, man, got a train over there. Bitrate is doing fantastic right now, 14.4 megabits per second. I'm gonna bump it back up to where I had it at Eagles Landing. I think over here is good enough for it. I'll do 17.3. Just a bit more pinch of detail. And we're gonna walk around this whole area.
How you doing?
Doing good. You have a great night.
You too, baby.
Yep. Yeah, I may take out my hair in the near future. I love having my hair in an afro. And actually, with my style I'm doing, it's really to help it grow further as well. I hear a motorcycle, wondering where it is. Wondering where it is. Okay, I have this at 13.2 megabits per second maximum, so that's what we're going to max out at, because I know this area kind of varies, but still very high quality compared to a usual live stream these days anyway. The infamous train tracks. Here we go again. Oops. Oops. We're about to come up on the fountain. Then I'm going to walk around this small little area. and then back to my scooter, and then down Henry Boulevard a little bit. .8 megabits per second. All right, let's walk around this little area, and I think I'll go on this side of the street and then come back up by the amphitheater and back over towards my scooter. EV charging stations to the left. Sounds like we have a train passing through the town area, but I'm just going to keep walking my little circuit and make a big loop. That is a train. So you hear the flange noises. But these shoes are propelling me very quickly through the area, so I might as well do my circuit. What a pretty church. Make a left to North Lee Street and by the amphitheater. Hey there, kitty. DTUK. Oh my gosh, dude, it's been a long time. Welcome back, man. I stayed to the early hours here watching the presidential debate. 3:30 a.m. it ended. Whoa, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, what a time for you then. Welcome, DTUK. This is doing really well at 12 megabits per second. Not really a debate, more two candidates scoring points off each other. Yeah. I think I see the train passing through over there too. I can tell by those lights zooming by way up there. You really need to fix these lights over here. You can turn on your rave music or your music and thump it as loud as you can. DTUK saying, hello POV mate. Yeah, I'm tired. Why I've woken up, it's baffling. This is Rave Central. DTUK said, what is it gone 2 in the morning over there? Yeah, it's 2:08. Yep. Great to see you back here, DTUK. I missed you, man. You're watching one of my first few 4K 60 FPS live streams I've ever done on this channel. This is the resolution of pre-recorded videos, and here I am actually live streaming it. That way, if you actually wanted to re-watch it, it's like you're watching a pre-recorded video. Okay, we're leaving the amphitheater area. It's a nice park area. Those street lights are possessed. It's not Halloween yet. I know, right? He said that the street lights back this way are possessed. It's not Halloween yet. That's hilarious. You can actually just walk straight ahead too, to be honest with you. I haven't walked over here before. I don't think on a live stream like this. Or I did one time, but it's way better quality now. There we go. The image is sharp. I can almost see the blades of grass. It's that clear. Dude, that's amazing. And this is in low light. I'm telling you, man, if I get quality, I push it, man. And that's the one thing about my channel. Whatever I have to work with, I'll make it do what it does and push out even clearer, more quality content. Dude, that's amazing that you can actually see the grass, the blades of grass. It's that sharp. And the bitrate is staying stable too. Or at least it was. Now it's getting back. But yeah, we had a stable bitrate of 12 megabits per second. I wonder what that loud humming is. Back over the train tracks. We already had a train pull through here and everything. Okay, we're just going to walk down Henry Boulevard, and then I'll go ahead and put you guys on my chest mount, because all the batteries are starting to run low. My gimbal's battery is running low a little bit too. You'll know you're in trouble if you look back and those same streetlights are stalking you, like Michael Myers. What a way to say it. That's kind of funny. guess that's okay for now. And there we go. I think that's it. Here we go. Trying to do this with one hand, it's not going to work, admittedly. Let me put this away. And continue to walk. I have to put in a slightly brisk walk tonight since the batteries are running low. Across that flashlight kind of quick there. All right, everything is in my book bag or backpack. All right, let's get out of here. I guess that train kind of, was it always that far up? Huh. There we go. That'll just make life simpler. Let's go on Henry Boulevard. Somebody was spinning out over here doing donuts a long time ago by now, but crazy stuff. Is that a dog? Stray dog? I don't know. Let me power this on for a few seconds and then walk. I only have to go a little bit further anyway. I thought the train was going to take off. Hold on a second, guys. I need to get past this stray dog up here, and then I can continue. So the dog can go to a more secure place. I guess I can ride this to Old Lansing Road a bit, and then walk on Old Lansing Road maybe, and then scoot back. I'll think of something. Well, I'll hold on to this with one hand on the handlebar. Pretty amazing. Hopefully the battery on the gimbal can hold out to over there. Yeah, I guess that'll do. Kind of scoot it some of that way. Just kind of cut some distance. That way, should be okay. It's funny that they named a truck company Act. I wonder why they would do that. I want to show you this in 4K, and then I'll come back up here and scoot some of the way back to cut down some time for the time I went over here. But I'm going to show you this quickly, guys, because this is kind of funny, and you can see it in 4K 60. Here's the Stockbridge First United Methodist Church, and over here up ahead and going down the hill, I want to show you this funny mural, and then I'll go ahead and come back up. Do not let any unwholesome take out your mouths, but of only what to us helpful for Boot 22 A2 and G, others up accord 2 and G 20, or is that 2? The 2R knee backwards 5S, so needs that 2T may benefit 2T, those who 22S 2EN. There it is. I always get a kick out of reading that. There it is. Let's go back to Henry Boulevard. Thought I'd show you guys that very quickly. Literally very quickly. I was walking very fast and brisk. No view of the universe tonight. It's kind of cloudy. DTUK said, funny I could see my own comments on your phone for a second. I like the sense of abandonment and being the only one around early in the morning. In the early morning, rather. Pretty much we're surrounded and bumping into people. I know, right? That's what I love about here too. It's like you're on a set. It's like you're in a park on a set. It's beautiful. I love that too, DTUK. At least you've got plenty of street lights. Where I live, they're all switched off at midnight. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a Bible quote, DTUK. Indeed. Right now it's 2:27 a.m. Making very good timing. Looks like it's a bicycle from a certain angle. But it's actually a number and a place to drill. Interesting. You can hear my brisk walk. It's a really good pace in these shoes. They're making good progress over here. I'm not sure what they're digging down over here, but maybe it's gonna be a gas station or something. Kind of looks like it. I don't know though, because why would they dig it like that? Coming up on Flippin' Road in a second. I'm gonna make a left and then walk on Old Atlanta Road, maybe? I think that'll do it. Or I'll put back on my chest mount after a little bit and scoot the rest of the way back and end the live stream. Hopefully I can do all that without the battery cutting off on me on the scooter or camera. That's the price you pay for recording one of the clearest resolutions on YouTube. If not the clearest you can stream at. But it is a beautiful night out here. Everything looks super crisp and colorful and clean and clear. It's looked like that the last couple of nights. DTUK said, yeah, only the possessed streetlights stay on till daybreak where I am. It's 7:30 here. I'm gonna check out now and attempt to get back to sleep. Well, thank you for dreaming with me, man. Hopefully I influenced your dreams, man. Gave you something good to watch. Thank you for joining, and I was thinking about you, but I'm glad that you can make it. You actually ended up coming back like I thought you would. That's kind of funny. See you next time, DTUK. Feels good. Seems like I said that a little prematurely. It's slightly less mileage if I go to the left and stay in Henry Boulevard, so I'll do that instead. Yeah, let's do that. And get off of Henry Boulevard and go on a flipping road for a second. Bye for now. Cheerio. Same to you, man. This gimbal's responding to my hand movements because I have it on PF mode. No, I don't know what S means. Oh, I'm locking it. Oh, sport. There we go. You can see how smooth my stream is too. Look at that. So you can do that in this one too. I don't know why I thought I couldn't, since it's a $200+ gimbal. It should have that feature where you hold down the knob on the front and it should just pan. It's completely deserted over that way. Yikes. It looks very much so like Halloween. I'd go ahead and keep the gimbal rolling over here because it's very scenic. Coming over this way, where the scooter usually can't make it up the big hills. Those are some very big leaps. Look at that. You can actually take pictures with the IRL Pro app as well. It's always cool to do that. I'm going to start to get into the habit of doing that. I may repost some of those pictures on my community tab and Instagram. Here, you know, I'm kind of breaking a sweat walking this quick up this kind of incline. Some dangerous looking wood that came from one of those trees, perhaps, we just passed by. I never really looked to the left, but that looks so cozy and calm and quiet. Stream is doing okay over here. I'm surprised. Have to do 1080p at 60 hertz over here because it's a pretty bad area with signal. But I'll probably just keep it at this. Can ride it some of the way. I'm about to get you guys on my chest mount, I think, because the hills are kind of relatively easy to scoot up. I just saw a wolf over here, or a dog or something. So what I'm going to do is put this gimbal away in a second. Let me go up this hill up ahead and then I'll do that. I'm going through cobwebs and everything, it seems. Signal's doing fine over here, okay. Looking stealthier than ever right now. Look at that. Picture time. Amazing at night. Got a lot of cobwebs. It's a thick one on my hat. Okay, let's start packing up. I'm gonna re-lower the resolution, maybe. I could probably keep it at this now. I'm almost out of battery, but it should be enough to get me back to the other side of town if I scoot hard enough. Alright, here we go, guys. We're on the sidewalk. Let me go ahead and get ready to go back. Put you guys away and get my power bank back out. There you go, guys. quickly I'm moving, guys. So, tipping over. It's kind of funny. Let's put this gimbal away. Stream is actually okay-ish over here. Without hurting my fingers there. Back out and go ahead and come back. Actually finish drinking that water there. Whoops. Glad I caught that. I would have lost this. It's because I didn't have that top speed. In. Water. I'll throw this away somewhere else. All right, let's get back here. Actually, let me put the... Okay, guys, I'm back on. I have the EIS on. Let me make low enough so we're not running into any buffering problems. I have it at 4.8. Let's go ahead. It's a really tight pant, especially for kicking the scooter. I hear a car coming behind me, otherwise I ride it in the street a little. I was moving quick though with the water. It's pretty awesome. Spilled their Checkers meal over there, or drink. Here we go, we can just coast over here. Hear the wind picking up. just went on to red. Somebody's on a bike. Pretty soon I am too. Gonna be on a bike. This scooter is what's up? Scooter needs to get more speed in. Sorry about that, guys. Trying to give it some juice. Go here. That way I'll be on the right side of the street. a lot of rocks over here. So usually this scooter battery will be doing terribly over at this point, so maybe I could just do it like this. Sounds like we got a dump truck way over there. I feel like that scene of Back to the Future, kicking the scooter like this, where he was kicking the hoverboard, trying to run away from Biff in 1955. Signal's usually okay over here. 4K. Added at 720p. Wow. That's Clayton, or is that Henry County? Wow. Wow. Well, we made it back, guys. I usually do this when the scooter battery gets low. But thanks for watching, everyone. Somebody was getting pulled over there. I hope that everything will turn out okay. Alright, guys. You know, it's that time of the video when we approach over here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Scooter is flickering red. Won't be riding on it for that much longer. But that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that journey. See you next time, everyone. And let me fix my hair here. Kind of have it tucked underneath the cap, but here we go. See you next time, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed that as much as I did, but that was a lot of work getting the scooter back. But pretty shortly, I won't be riding this anymore for long journeys like that. I'll be doing another sort of transportation you'll see on this channel. It's going to be so much fun to review and ride it. So, had some buffering there, but